day everyone, especially to our grade 9 learners. Welcome to your physical education class. I am teacher Jessa L. Catwiza, your PE teacher for today. And I will guide you as we discuss Week 1 Module 1, Physical Activity and Physical Fitness Assessment. For today's lesson, bear in mind the learning competency. Undertakes physical activity and physical fitness assessment. You will be introduced with several warm-up exercises which you will be performing before conducting any other physical activity in the course of your lessons in sports officiating. But before proceeding to the activity, you should obtain first your PMHR, or Personal Maximal Heart Rate, and THR, or Target Heart Rate.
How to compute your THR at moderate and at vigorous intensity of physical activity. Here is an example. 220 minus age. For example, you are 15-year-old student is equal to 205. Remember class that the personal maximal heart rate of a 15-year-old student is 205 BPM. If you will do a moderate exercise, which is 40 to 55%, you will have 82 BPM at 40%, and you will have 113 BPM or beats per minute at 55%. And if you will do a vigorous exercise, which is 60 to 85%, you will have 123 BPM at 60%, and you will have 174 beats per minute at 85%. And that will be your target heart rate.
Remember, one of the most efficient ways to assess your fitness is through your heart rate. This time, let us have a warm-up exercise. Let us have static and dynamic stretching exercises. So, are you ready?
I can swear, I can joke, I see what's on my mind. If I drink, if I smoke, I keep up with the guys, and you'll see me holding up my middle finger to the world. Fuck your ribbons and your pearls, cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a picture. I'm a daughter and a sister. Sometimes it's hard for me to show that I'm more than just a rumor or a song on your computer. There's more to me than people know. Some days I'm broke, some days I'm rich, some days I'm nice, some days I can be a bitch. Some days I'm strong, some days I quit. I don't let it show, but I've been through some shit. I can swear, I can joke, I see what's on my mind. If I drink, if I smoke, I keep up with the guys, and you'll see me holding up our middle finger to the world. Fuck your ribbons and your pearls, cause I'm not just a pretty girl.
I hope it warmed you up. This time, let us define what is physical activity. It simply means movement of the body that uses energy. It should be moderate or vigorous intensity. Physical fitness. It is the ability of your body system to work together efficiently to allow you to be healthy and perform activities of daily living. What are the benefits of regular physical activity? Number 1. Reduce your risk of a heart attack. Number 2. Manage your weight better. Number 3. Have a lower blood cholesterol level. Number 4. Lower the risk of type 2 diabetes and some cancers. Number 5. Have a lower blood pressure. Number 6. Have stronger bones, muscles, and joints, and lower risk of developing osteoporosis. And last, lower your risk of falls. For the fitness assessment, the following template is provided for you to accomplish by filling in the blanks. Identify the missing component of physical fitness, name of the fitness test in the first column, and the respective scores generated by actually performing the indicated test in the second column. Components of physical fitness. Number 1 component is flexibility. It is the ability to use your joints fully through a wide range of movement without injury. For this component, we have the sit and reach to test your lower back and hamstring flexibility. How to do the sit and reach? Sit on the floor with the hips, back, and head against a wall, and the legs fully extended, and the bottom of the feet against the sit and reach box. Place hands one on top of the other and reach forward as far as possible without letting the head and back come off the wall. Mark the distance at which your fingers reach. Measure the distance between your starting point and the reach point. Second component is the muscular strength. It is the ability of a muscular unit or a group of muscular units to apply force. Third is the muscular endurance, the ability of the muscles to do repeated work without fatigue. Second test is the push-ups, to measure strength of upper extremities. How to do the push-ups? Get down on all fours, placing your hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Straighten your arms and legs. Lower your body until your chest nearly touches the floor. Pause, then push yourself back up and repeat. For the third test, partial curl-ups, to measure abdominal strength and endurance, which is important in back support and core stability. How to do the partial curl-ups? Lie on your back with your arms crossed over your chest, keeping your knees slightly bent. Raise your upper body off the floor by flexing your abdominal muscles. Touch your elbows to your thighs and repeat. Your partner will be counting and holding your feet for you. Agility. It is the ability of the body to change direction with quickness and lightness of movements. Fourth, the shuttle run. Usually involve continuous running back and forth between two line markers at a certain pace, and vary in degrees of intensity, duration, and distance. A shuttle run test can be short and quick or slow and longer. They are designed to evaluate an athlete's speed and agility. How to do the shuttle run test? Start in a 3-point stance, straddling the center cone line. Dash laterally in either direction, running 5 yards to the right or left cone. Touch the line at the cone. Sprint the 10 yards back toward the far cone. Touch the line at the cone. Sprint back to the middle cone and line. Number 5 component, we have the cardiovascular endurance. It is the ability of the heart, lungs, and blood vessels to deliver oxygen to working muscles and tissues, as well as the ability of those muscles and tissues to utilize that oxygen. 3-minute step test. To measure a person's aerobic fitness, participants step up and down, on and off on aerobics. Type step for 3 minutes to increase heart rate and to evaluate the heart's recovery rate during the minute immediately following the step test exercise. How to do the 3-minute step test? Stand at least 1 foot away, form the step or bench with trunk erect and eyes looking straight ahead. The first step of the sequence should be alternate. At the signal go, step up and down the step or bench for 3 minutes at a rate of 96 beats per minute. Observe proper breathing. Inhale with the nose, exhale through the mouth. Immediately after the exercise, stand and relax. For the performance targets for boys and girls, here's the depth and physical fitness test manual. Refer to the following tables of targets according to age and gender for the interpretation of scores.
For your activity, write down in your answer sheets the following activities that you perform every day. Select your answers inside the parentheses.